In October of 2010, Neil visited York with his wife Rachel for a short break. Amongst other sightseeing tours, they looked around the Haunted House of York attraction, which is situated along Stonegate. This is a very old cobbled street in the centre of the old city. The couple have always had a curiosity with the supernatural and ghosts, so they were looking forward to it, although they did not know exactly what to expect. The building is reported as being around 700 years old, so just looking around and taking in the history was also an interesting prospect for them. They were put in a small group of people as they prepared to start the tour. Apart from Rachel and Neil, the group consisted of a young family with a young man wearing a white cap, his partner a young blonde lady, and their 2 boys aged around 8 and 10, and another young couple in their 20s. Having entered the building at street level, the small group was ushered through to different rooms, up and down old narrow stairs, and through dark hallways, all the time being directed via pre-recorded audio clips over loudspeakers which told of varying historical events and stories attached to the house. It must be noted that except when they were moving between rooms, the house was in pitch darkness while stories relating to that particular room were told. Neil had taken a digital camera and had been snapping pictures of some of the old rooms using the built-in flash to light up surrounding darkness every now and then. Eventually, they ended up in the basement underneath the old house, which was more like a storeroom full of old junk and a few items of furniture. Like the other rooms, Neil snapped a couple of pictures of the basement and thought nothing of it. There were no incidents or reports of spooky noises or visions, and upon finishing the tour, they found a pub nearby to have some lunch. As they sat and waited for their food to arrive, Neil decided to have a look through the photographs which had been taken on the haunted house tour. He swiped through the pictures on the LCD screen of the camera until he came to the basement photographs. Neil's attention was drawn to something that seemed out of place in one picture. The picture was of an old glass-fronted cabinet with mirrors along the back, which was positioned along the outer wall of the basement. In the reflection of the mirror of the cabinet, a reflection of the young father with the white cap with one of his sons could be seen, but a grainy reflection of somebody else, someone who was not part of the group, could also be made out in the background. On close inspection, the reflection appears to show an older man with a grey cap, wearing spectacles and with a cravat of some sort. This man would have been standing at the back of the room and appeared to be watching over the group. The couple returned to the haunted house and took the tour again. They found no picture on a wall or anything that could explain the image that was captured. In fact, they did not find anything that resembled anything like the image. The image of the man in question is in the centre of the enlarged picture and has been circled on the enhanced photo. This has been done to show the face more clearly. What do you think? Is it the spirit of an old occupant of the house, or simply pareidolia?